why should that one be better than ours? They're not, are they? I got an invite when I was on council in 1966 at Clay Cross, and I think the Lord Lieutenant of the county made a mistake. He thought, well, if this man is chairman of the Derbyshire Urban Districts Association, must be one of ours. And so I got an invite to a garden party as a young coal miner. And so I chucked it in dustbin. I did have a look through it at the beginning, and there were a thing to put in your car, so you could park it on the mall. Well, I hadn't got a car, I hadn't got a bank account, we hadn't got a telephone. You know, that's what it was like in 1966, right? And I had to say it to tell this Joe Rysdale, who'd got some Irish friends that he used to go horse racing with at Ascot and Cheltenham. I said, you'll never believe it, Joe. I said, I've had an invite today in a great big envelope full of material. I says, and also a thing to put in your car so you can park it on the mall. He says, what colour was it? He'd seen them, hadn't he? At Royal Ascot. He says, get it. I said, I've chucked it in dustbin. He says, we've not emptied Wheatcroft close yet. So I got it in. I knew what was going to happen. He always had his holidays at Ascot and Cheltenham. See his Irish pals. I gave him the thing. 6 years later, I'm in Parliament, and it's August holidays, and nobody knows Dennis Skinner. So I'm not doing meetings all over Britain. You know, I was new. And I was weeding the lawn. You know, I'd run out of weeds. Because in August holidays, what did you do? Joe pulls up. I say, oh, Joe, how are you going on? He says, I'm all right. He says, I've retired now, you know. Yeah, I said, by the way, I never asked you when I gave you that pass for the car. I says, did you use it? He opened the glove compartment, pulled it out. He says, it's going with me again this year. He says, the moment I put it in the car window, they heralded me through to the Royal Enclosure. He went bloody pain. So I've had a little bit of laughter at their expense. But the most important was one. You know that Prince Charles has a lot of friends in the Tory party, and one of them is a fellow called Nicholas Soames. I want to be politically correct here if I can. He's a bit roly-poly. Will that do? And he says, well, could I have a word with you, Skinner? Because he went to Eton as well. I said, what the hell do you want me for? He says, we've got to go into the library corridors so nobody sees us. He says, you know I'm an equerry of Prince Charles. I said, no, I didn't know. I didn't even know what it meant. But it sounded posh. He says, he thinks you're a very interesting man and he would like to talk to you. I said, what's up? Has he got fed up of talking to the bloody plants? He says, what can we do with you? I said, not very much. Tell him to bugger off.